Hi, hello everyone. Today I wanted to paint on a larger scale for change. I've been wanting to do that for quite a while. I bought it's not a canvas and it's not like I do not have a support for it, so I have to do this on the floor. It is this huge sheet of paper and it's, I don't know how many grams this is, it's rather thick. So I hope I can paint on this with gouache without it sort of getting wavy and all sort of, uneven. Hello again, dear friends, voice over me here. Thank you for being here today and spending some time with me. To be honest, today I painted and filmed what you're currently watching. I wasn't feeling my best, to say the least. I was very unmotivated, but I had this huge sheet of paper sitting on the top of my wardrobe waiting for me to be used, and so I decided to pull myself together and get over this weird sort of funk that I was in and just do something instead of spiraling down my negative thoughts. I've been wanting to paint on a bigger scale for a while, and I have to say that at first it was rather intimidating to sit in front of this huge sheet of paper, but after a while I got quite comfortable with the size of the painting and it gave me room to use my brushes very freely, if that makes any sense. I just felt like I could just apply the paint very freely the way I wanted to, and it all just come together very naturally in the end. As I said before, I had already painted this landscape quite a few times before. I had painted with acrylics, coloured pencils and even oil paint, which I very rarely do. But I just love the colours of this particular view I had during a walk along the northern coast of Jersey, which is one of the Channel Islands. And it was during a day in late August, which is why the sky is rather grey and gloomy, but to be honest I rather like that, and it's sort of a great contrast to the brighter colours of the coast. I think landscapes are a great subject to experiment with colours and shapes and style in general, and this is precisely my goal for this painting session. I'm a huge fan of Impressionism, and I love that this particular style is so much about colours and light and luminosity, and not about being very precise, but just capturing the spirit or sort of vibe of a subject, so to speak, which is really what I wanted to achieve with this painting. A couple of years ago, I saw the Water Lilies by Monet in the Musée de l'Orangerie in Paris with my grandma, and I was so impressed by this huge masterpiece, and I remember wondering how Monet had achieved this. Looking up close, you could see the individual brush strokes and colours that he used, and I'm still in awe and very inspired by his artistry when I think about this visit today. However, that day, when I painted, I was rather frustrated during the process and not as inspired as I would have liked. I think I just lack patience when it comes to that, because I'm expecting an immediate result, which is impossible, as we all know. But towards the end, when it slowly all came together, I was rather happy with how this painting turned out, and I can definitely see myself painting on a larger scale like this from time to time. I hope I can encourage you to create even when you don't feel like it. Let me know in the comment section down below if you've ever painted on a larger scale like this, or if you'd like to try someday. Please take care everyone, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.